So we're back at it again with the GT500 news video, specifically the 2020. Now, I'm making this one in regards to the previous generation. So the 2014, right? The Super Snake is a 2014 GT500 Super Snake. And with that being said, you do have the special features that come only with that variant of the Mustang. Like this one right here. This is the carbon fiber drive shaft found inside of the GT500, and which kind of made it unique because no other GT500 had that except for the 2013 and 14 model year. That kind of gets us thinking, right? So the new one coming out, the 2020, what kind of unique features is it going to have? Like the R, the R has the carbon fiber wheels, it has a carbon fiber wing, it has a 5.2 liter flat plane crank. So in reference, I think, the expectations are pretty high, and instead of making this video regarding the latest leaks or even the latest teaser images that have come out, I think it's more proper to go over what the car really is fundamentally and actually having one, what it's like. And really, this is the only piece of measurement I could really share with you guys, except for the transmission's the same on the Super Snake and a few other features are the same. But really, the Super Snake is completely different now. It's been modified, and it kind of gets you thinking if they're making this car built both for the track and the drag strip. Like if you look back at the GT500, for example, that car was really focused at the drag strip, right? The 11.6 second quarter mile, the 200 plus mile per hour top speed. And if they do build that into the new Mustang, like they say, drag, right? Track plus drag. And the track performance options, I think there could be a lot that they could do to it. And I was at Las Vegas when the Ford Performance Mustang brand manager came up and shared that the new 2018 GT350 will be made, and he'll continue making the GT350 for that year. It's pretty interesting because when he said that, after he said that, he said for the new GT500, they're going to be putting everything they've learned from the Shelby GT350 and putting that into the GT500. And this, for example, would be a cool feature, I think, to add, because if you don't know these kind of drive shafts, they are much lighter, and they do make a big difference when you're trying to accelerate much quicker. The reason I don't have this one in the Super Snake right now is that it is not rated at the horsepower I'm running right now, which is exactly what took it out, because the 1,000 plus horsepower package that is on that car, these drive shafts are only rated at like 900. So they do have the limitations, yes, but they do provide for some outstanding functionality. It's actually a cool design too, if you look at it. It's like a greenish tone. It's kind of got lubricant on it, I think. That's why I got gloves, don't get my hands too dirty. It is much lighter than your normal drive shaft. It is carbon fiber. It's unique, and right there it says SVT. I think this is a cool piece of art right here. But it's pretty interesting knowing that this was actually in the bottom of that car, because I've had that car since it came out. The 2014 GT500, got that car brand new, right? MSRP, that's what you want to get, these ADM games. These cars are Ford Mustangs. They should not be going for 20K over, 30K over. So that was pretty interesting, glad I got that. But having gotten the GT500 and having it till now, because that car really has only seen hard driving. It's seen, car shows, stuff like that. It really hasn't even been out, except for this Shelby Bash in Las Vegas. It did rain for the first time, which I'm going to show that video next about it being at the track, which is pretty difficult because that car has drag radials on it right now, which kind of change the whole track driving, right? Because it's not made for that, and when it's wet outside, drag radials have little to no tread on them, so that becomes a difficult problem, I'd say. Really, I'm making this video because I know a lot of talk has been going out about people getting the GT500 and trying to transition their channels from whatever car they have to the Mustang, and basically their ideology to that and their claim to it, why they're going to do it, is because, hey, all the viewership right now is focused on the GT500, but really it's just a new car mentality. I want to get the car because I'm an enthusiast. I like these cars, the Shelby Mustangs, and I got the previous generation one, and I want to see how they're going to make this new one. And really, I want to see how it compares to the GT500 that I have. Even though it's not a normal GT500, it is a Super Snake. I want to see how different they're going to be. I do believe, on the other hand, the new 6th generation Mustang Shelby GT500 off the new S550 body style, the new platform, I do believe it will be better than the the 5th generation GT500 and performance-wise, but I don't believe it's going to give you the same feeling. The GT500 I have does not have independent rear suspension. The mentality and the feeling gives you the feeling that, hey, this is a muscle car. I'll get plenty of people going, nah, it's a pony car. I call it muscle car. And it's just different. I want to see how this new one plays out, because the GT350, that car handles like it's an exotic, right? It's not, you don't look at it as a muscle car, a pony car. You look at it like it's a sports car. You look at it like it's a car that is not single focus. So that's basically why I want to get the new GT500, because I want to see how it compares to the GT500 that I know and love. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. This has been a quick update on the GT500. I will be getting that car whenever it comes out. It's going to be a while, we'll admit. I'm pretty excited for this new car, and I want to see if you guys feel the same, and if the last generation GT500 will still hold up to the new one. Probably not, because the horsepower, right, and the handling. But at the same time, performance isn't what makes a car. The track, top speeds, all that 0 to 60, it really means nothing. And I learned this through time in driving cars, high performance cars, and driving them fast, is that really these numbers don't matter. It's the feeling that the car gives you. Hopefully Ford does do a good job at it, and I can't wait to share it with you guys on here on the YouTube platform and put up against the Super Snake. So hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure to comment down below what you think. Also, subscribe for much more of the Shelby lifestyle. We are the only channel that's running with a GT350R and a Shelby GT500 Super Snake that's got 1,000 horsepower. I will say one thing, I might get haters from this. I do believe the GT500 will not even compete with my Super Snake, because it's just badass, that's why. Thanks for watching this video. See y'all in the next one.